just you, me, and Francis. Peaceful, ain't it?
Not exactly pleased with how I handled that. Why do I not have a... I just realized one of my headlights is missing. I think it was stolen by a pickpocket. These extreme conditions, honestly, it's like I want to do some serious exploration, but I can't because of whatever they are. I'll fill this. Couldn't even get any swamp coral either. It's because of the water. The extreme condition of corrosive water. I have no idea what it did to my tires. Not that much, it would seem, but one of them's flat. Or should I say another of them's flat. But the others look more or less okay. Maybe I'm just being overly paranoid. Let's go dumpster pearl diving. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for man. What the heck is that? You know, that's actually supposed to be one small step for a man. I think it was Neil Armstrong who had like an Ohio accent. And so for came out as for fur, something like that. Since I do seem to need rubber, I'm going to use a plasma scrapper on this tire. I think the fact that I need rubber fell by the wayside a bit. And on this donut. Did that even help? Somebody ripped off my headlight. Or maybe I should say something ripped off my headlight. Either way, ripped off is ripped off. Molto generoso. Excuse my lack of an accent. Okay, that inventory is full. Ish. For all intents and purposes, it's full. So there was something that I wanted to unlock, but I didn't have enough unstable energy to do it. And then when I found that I had enough unstable energy, let's workbench, advanced tour bus anomaly. Is there a tour bus, like a Partridge Family tour bus or something like that? What was it? Maybe it was carbon fiberglass. Or Oh, wait. I scanned a belching barnacle. Oh, if only I had to replace my bumper, but I don't. And there's this. What do I ought to do? Oh, but if I do that... What is this? What's this? So many of these need an advanced workbench. Well, yeah, man. Carbon fiberglass. You know what I ought to do first? Take a trip over to my sewing machine. See if I... Okay, I can outfit myself with a grounded sweater because I have 10 units of plasma. That's the only thing, though. The stiff shirt, I think, needs carbon fiberglass. But there's so much stuff that I can unlock using an advanced workbench instead of a basic one. I'm going to put this in. And it goes right here. One of these tires is flat. So I'm gonna make me a sealing kit. If I can find that darn thing. Oh wait, it's under here. I am really running low on rubber. But in my defense, I need that sealing kit. There we go. Just the tire on this side right here. And my headlight got ripped off in both senses of the term. Bunch of stuff that's subpar right now. Where did I put the repair putty? Oh. Before I forget. I'm going to test that theory I have about a car quirk. There's something about the headlights toggling when... Unless maybe my switching off the radio... I didn't have it on that one time. I can't have the limb pulse emitter go out on me. Alright, let's open some more of that putty. so much space here. I feel like I'd... Actually, no, I can just put this flare gun here. I'm gonna need this at some point, but maybe not the anchor radar. Yeah, let's see what we... Oh, wait a second. Before I do that... I think the poor thing's upset because I didn't use its... I think it had a headlight ready for me and I didn't use it. And I didn't use the repair putty it probably had in mind either, as well. So it just gave me this stuff and said, alright, fine, here, take it, wise guy. So I think we've learned a few things. How'd this trip go? Okay, not bad. My quick triggered 31 times, none of which I was really aware of, but status gained, trees destroyed. I wasn't exposed to the storm myself, but alright. Let's talk paint. Crimson paint, as opposed to clover paint. And what else? Equipment. The grounded sweater. It prevents me from getting shocked, which I might need. And then there's swamp coral. I wonder if I can get some. I mean, it's in the Myers, and I know I'm going to need it. I'll need marsh eggs too. And this corrosive waterways, almost pure acid. It'll inflict substantial corrosive damage, which probably explains that flat tire. The roadway was washed out after a while. Then there's this thing, the Shaggy Scrambler. Telephone transcript Central Exchange monitoring October 2nd, 1967. We nearly got him, Sally. We were within an inch of catching that notorious, that Scott guy. We almost did it. I swear to you, we're going to triumph for the regulars just can't. After 11 months, hiding out in the zone, stealing cars, breaking into shelters, taking food. You know how we're going to do it? Anomalies. We used roadblocks to funnel him deeper to where we knew those beastly malfunction things were. And you know what they did? A whole pack of them descended on his car. Right in front of us. His engine dies, his battery burns out, his steering locks. He ends up stuck there in the middle of the road with nothing but his regrets. And then somehow he still gets away, somehow. Just melting into the darkness. I guess it didn't help that all our cars had started malfunctioning too. But that's not what matters. Mark my words, we'll catch him next time. Okay, so that explains the Shaggy Scrambler. It is a... it's like the mid-zone's answer to a left-right. But unlike said left-right, it doesn't... which key is it? No. It doesn't... doesn't go... Actually, no, it might cross the road, but it's got less of a... What do you call it? Hitbox, maybe? So it's probably easier to avoid. Alright. So where are we going next? D2 is still blocked. But this place isn't. Neither is this, but to be honest, I'd wait until C3 clears up. Although, why isn't it a highway? It's got the indicator. I'm almost positive I unlocked it. Or I could unlock this highway, but taking a drive and, like... Maybe I can use that to get around too. Okay, I'm gonna... I think the anchors are obfuscated here. So... I'll have to pick up 3 kilograms worth of charge in the other zones. Nope, it's barely plugged, which is different, but I'd still rather not pick up any... Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can find out more about these quirks. I mean, there's something about the car itself, and there's something about the radio. Maybe it's something else about the radio. That's odd. I thought I fixed whatever it was. So if I take the highway, I won't... I'll have to go to G3, but then back to G7. If I take G8, it's really the same difference either way. So, 7 is shocking speed, G6 is that mysterious object, and this location, remote apparently, is barely plugged. Other than that, it seems to be fine. Alright. Obviously that something moving isn't a shaker, otherwise I would say so.